Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Seafall SMP. Making sure I'm saying Seafall from now on because I did mess it up the last time I tried to record this episode. Now this will be episode 2 and I've got something in mind for episode 3. So I was going to have episode 2 include a spawn tour, but I did record that and it ended up being so long, and it's funny commentary because I got a whole bunch of SMP people together to do it, but I just didn't feel like taking up an entire episode for the spawn tour. So if you guys want to see the spawn tour, just let me know and I will gladly edit it and get it out for you guys, but it will not be a part of this like series, I guess. It'll be a part of something like, it'll just be an extra video out on my channel. So yeah, I'm hoping to upload this video or this series once a week. That is my plan. So if I did do the spawn tour, I would still have a regular episode up that week, just letting you guys know that. So as for today, I already recorded a lot of this episode, but I don't know what was up with me that day. Like, I wanted to record, but I didn't really have any energy at all, which you kind of need when you're recording episodes like this for YouTube. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I did in that last episode so you guys can kind of get an idea. And then I did end up keeping some of one of the clips, so you guys will see that at the end of the episode. So yeah, also Hayden just left the office. But anyway, so as you guys can see, I have some enchanted tools in my inventory right now. I just was at somebody's skeleton farm so that I could get a bunch of things I needed, a bunch of skeleton things. So I needed a bunch of levels. That's mainly the problem. I don't need all these bows, and you'll see why. I grinded up a ton of levels between episodes so that I could get a lot of enchanted gear. Now, I did record all of the enchanting that I did as, like, the episode that I was doing, but it ended up being, like, 30 minutes of just enchanting, and I was like, okay, if I'm not dedicating a whole episode to a spawn tour, I'm definitely not dedicating it to enchanting. So, yeah, so we have the enchantment table. I made this off of the episode. I also made a lot of other things that you guys will see. My wealth on the server has definitely increased. So this is all of the enchanted stuff that I have so far and my plans of what to do with it, which I will show you guys in a minute. But first I wanted to kind of show you some of the like wealthy objects. So I have sorted my chest, so that's all my blocks, and this is all my like natural items and stuff. This is all bows and everything. This is all nether stuff. Now that last clip that I said I have that I kept is me going to the nether for the first time because I wanted that to be on recording, and I kept that clip of me going to the nether and showing you guys the wither farm that we have there. So that's why I have a bunch of nether brick smelting in there. So as for my wealth, I have encompassed a lot off of episode. Actually, what is my playtime top? Okay, I'm not in the top. The best in the top is pink with 47. But what is my playtime? You guys will see how much I have played. I've played for almost a whole day, 23 hours and 14 minutes. I have been on the server a lot because I really want to make this season good for you guys. So I want to make sure that I'm doing a lot off camera so that episodes can be containing some of the best things that I can show you guys. So, yeah, here is my chest full of riches. Prepare yourselves. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Yeah, I'm kind of rich. A lot of this is missing too because in the last episode I probably had more to show because, or not the last episode, the last time I filmed this beginning of this episode, I had a lot more to show before I made a bunch of the diamonds into like picks and swords and stuff like that. I also have a bunch of books over here that I will eventually be combining with items Also, as you guys know, spawn rates of dungeons have increased as well as gold. So that's why I have so many saddles, so many horse armors. And I also got a notch apple, which in this most recent update you can only get in dungeon chests, which is really convenient. And name tag, golden apples, everything like that. Iron, believe it or not, is one of the items that I am desperately low on. I think I have some over here though that I need to put in there. Yeah. And I do have a lot more lapis. It's just in another chest for the purpose of enchanting, and it's over there. So, but yeah, this is what I've been doing off episode. And somebody gave me an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 pickaxe because they didn't really need it anymore, and so they gave it to me. And so most of these items that I have on me right now are the crappy items that I don't really need. They're just for right now until I actually get the items I want. So like that bow's not the greatest. I have all of these bows from when I went to the when I went to the skeleton farm. So this is my chest full of enchantments. So this season I really want to have some chainmail armor just for leisurely wear. So it's already been used a lot because I was using it stupidly in the clip where I went to the nether, even though I was just I had regeneration going on and I was just wandering around the wither farm. So I got hit a lot and it's kind of damaged, but it's protection 3, unbreaking 3, prot 3, or prot 4, unbreaking 3. This one has thorns, which isn't my favorite, but it does kind of help. Prot 4, unbreaking 3, and this one has feather falling 4. So I have some really kick-ass chain armor. I know eventually I will make the diamond armor. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Also, some extra books I have: efficiency 4, breaking 1, efficiency 4, projectile protection 1. Those are just random ass books. I have a ton of iron in here that I forgot about, but that's just separating all of this. But I have an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 that I'm going to combine with an efficiency 4. That'll be my work pick. And then that's 2 efficiencies with an unbreaking. That'll make it another work pick, but I intend to add silk touch. I just have not gotten that enchantment. It's so frustrating. 2 bows, that's power 4 and punch 2, combining with punch 1, flame, and unbreaking 3. So it'll be a really good bow. And then the sword, I'm going to grab that for right now. But fire aspect 2, looting 3, and unbreaking 3 that I'm going to add on it. And all I really desperately needed was some freaking sharpness 4. And finally, here we are today. And I got all the levels I needed off camera for this sharpness 4. So you guys are ready for this? We're going to have sharpness 4 on our sword. 3, 2, 1. I love that sound that they added for the enchanting, by the way. It's just sharpness 4. But you know, that's fine. I can live with it. And let's see if I can get silk touch right now. If you guys are my lucky charm like you weren't last time. Nope, just efficiency 4. Well, that's okay. So, we're working on it. We're getting somewhere. So now I really want to have my good freaking sword and my good work pick. So I'm going to go ahead, and my bow. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can combine any of these. So sword, not efficiency. I wanted to add fire aspect, cost 4, looting cost 6, and unbreaking 3 costs 3. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then looting 7. Okay, I should probably go ahead and do that. Fire aspect 7. Fudge. And then I wanted to name my sword, because you guys remember back on Havoc SMP, I had my weapons named certain things. And so I know you guys probably want to name them in the future. You guys can probably name my picks, but my swords, they'll always be Cortana as the main sword, and then my other sword, that's my wither sword, which I do have the materials to make. That will be my other sword. Enchantment cost to rename it is 8. You freaking kidding me? Well, now we got that. 18. 14. Well, Okay, 5. So at least we have our good pick. Our good bow will have to wait just a little bit longer. I can try to do that, get those levels off camera real quick in just a minute, and then probably next time you'll see me, we will have the new bow. And do you guys remember the name? Because I do. The next name that we'll have as our bow is Merida. That's our bow name based off of the Disney princess. So we're getting geared up, and I'm pretty happy about it. Pretty excited. Not gonna lie. So let's just go ahead and I'll get this off camera real quick for you guys. And then while I'm doing that, I guess I will show you the nether clip. And then after that, I will kind of show you the rest of what I've been doing and what I plan on doing. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Enjoy this. Okay, I'm going into spawn with, or not spawn, into the nether for the first time without all my good gear. I have some decent gear, at least I'm enchanted. I have all my good armor because I feel like I need that to protect myself, but I'm not bringing all of my good gear, and I'm bringing a lot of cobblestone because there is something that we actually have done in nether, which is a wither farm, and so they want us to kind of slab up the nether, do our part to help out the server. So I will be doing that, but this is my first time in the nether on the season, even though I have been wanting to go for quartz, so now I can get all the quartz I need. But this is my first time going into the nether because I wanted to save it for you guys. So let's do this. Come on. Ooh, nether. Ah! Spooky. What the fuck? Where's the portal? Is it above me? Why does it deposit us down there? I'm very concerned. Okay, I'm just gonna cover this up and maybe it'll deposit me on the surface next time. The fuck? Okay. I have an unbreaking 3 pickaxe. That's not the best, but I mean, nether brick is kind of easy to break. Netherrack. That's what. Freaking hell. I can't speak. So, we're in the nether now, and I kind of want some glowstone as well for the build that I'm planning on doing. But we're just kind of wandering around. I'm glad it doesn't look like anybody's disturbed the stuff. I really, really should have brought my fortune pick. I'm going home just to grab it. I know I don't want to bring it in the nether, but I'll be fine, I think. Okay. I really want all this quartz, so if I had my freaking silk touch, I would have been in a better shape, but nope. Okay. So that's a problem with having such a powerful efficiency in the nether, is since nether brick is so easy to break. Okay. So I just want to kind of get some of the quartz, so just kind of around here a little bit. I know a lot of people have probably taken most of it, but a girl can be hopeful, can't she? I think so. I think I can be. So, I mean, I found some. 20. Yes, 20, because that's so encouraging. Oh gosh, somebody has a tunnel. I wonder if we're gonna have another, like, nether spawn area. I feel like we should, just because reasons, but okay. Is there, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do slash the, like, wither. Okay, slash warp wither, I think was what it was. And that sends us to the wither farm. Okay. Oh, here's the minecart elevator. Damn! How tall is this thing? What the hell, dudes? This was built by Spencer and Josh. You can tell they've done a lot. What the heckle, dudes? I guess that's the slash top that they were talking about. So, I don't know, but this is definitely above the... Yeah, this is above bedrock entirely. Wither skeletons! Yes! They do exist. Oh, and I got my first blaze rod. Okay. Oh god. I need my looting book already. I need my looting sword. Ah. Well, that's beautiful. Did I get a wither skull? Did I get a wither skull? I got a wither skull! I don't know if that was my first, like, one that I killed or not. Fun fact, my first ever wither skeleton that I killed on Minecraft, I got a wither skull. And I was just sitting there like, this can't be that easy. You gotta be kidding me. But, I mean, apparently it was, so. Okay, so now that we have returned from the nether, we are back to our home, and I have some things outside to show you, as well as one teensy-bitty little thing inside that has to do with the nether. Now, as I did mention, we were slabbing up the nether, and I did end up helping out a lot with that. So the nether is almost, it's pretty slabbed up, and I did spend several hours with my friend Manny going and making a border of actually how much of the nether needs to be slabbed. So I've been trying to help out a lot, so that's another reason why so much of my playtime exists. So anyway, as you guys can see, here's my full chain armor, and I do have it completely repaired now. It did cost a bunch more levels, but I had time. So, and then I have Cortana, as you guys see, and we'll check out this baby on that zombie back there. And then Merida is finally complete. We do need to add infinity though. Eventually we will be able to add infinity. And then our work pick. So we are all decked out right now. So let's go and check out how this baby works. Come here. About 2 hits. So that was pretty decent. And this nether portal I made basically just to link me to a place that I was intending to use as my home, but I decided against it. Now you guys already saw something over here. So I did end up going to the end because I needed a bunch of this purple. So I actually need to harvest this. This is all fully grown, but I've been harvesting it a lot. I also have a bunch of cacti here, as well as my carrots, obviously, that I already had. And this cow, I need to find that cow a friend, but I mean, I'm probably going to be building my house off episode for like the next few episodes. I will be working on building my house off screen because I have a really good plan for it that I'm hoping you guys will absolutely love, because I'm absolutely in love with the idea, but I kind of want it to be a surprise. So you guys will see that in a bit, but so over here, I don't want to pick up all that stuff. We have all the things that we got in the nether, which includes wither skeleton skulls. So we have a lot of wither skeleton skulls in there. We have 2. That's not a lot, but we have some, and I'm pretty sure I can go and grab a couple more probably pretty quickly, especially with this looting 3 sword. So we will be doing that, and I'm excited for it. Also in here, we have a lot of purple that I have been, or chorus fruit, yeah, chorus fruit that I've been working on getting, because that's how you make purple blocks. And so I'm really excited to see what my new house will look like, and if you guys will enjoy it, because I have like a plan for everything, like a villager farm as well within my house, and like, oh my god, I'm so excited, and I hope you guys will be too. So probably next episode I will be building a shop downtown, not down, well, yeah, at the spawn area, and I'm very excited for that shop. I was going to do a purple shop since I have all of this purple behind me that I am freely harvesting, but it seems like somebody else already has a purple shop, unfortunately. So instead, somebody gave me the idea early up in chat. They needed somebody to help them with interior design. And you guys know I'm pretty decent at interior design, so I'm gonna go open up an interior design shop, and probably eventually I might open up my brick shop again. but we'll see about that. So yeah, anyway, I don't really have much time left, so I'm sorry we didn't really get much done in this episode. I did a lot of it off camera, which kind of sucks, but next episode we will be doing the build and then hopefully finding the place for our home on camera, and then after that all of the episodes will be recorded with you guys as assistants. So thank you guys all so much for being with me through this. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I will see you guys all again in the next video of Seafall SMP. Bye bye!